So I'm Brad Leavitt, president of AFT Construction. Welcome to our YouTube channel today. If you're interested in design, construction, architecture, or small business, this is definitely the channel for you. So make sure and comment, like, and subscribe. So one of the questions that our listeners ask is about communication. And one of the things that we make the biggest mistake as a contractor is not communicating properly, especially when there's bad news, as a contractor to our clients. What we've found over the years is no one wants to deliver bad news. We don't like it. Right now we're dealing with a lumber hike in pricing. So lumber's escalating every day. It's become very difficult. And the last thing we want to do is wait to pass along that bad news. It's really important we stay in front with our customer, email them, contact them via text or phone and address it. It's better that we communicate bad news. Maybe a trade's not showing up, one of our trade partners, a supplier's behind, something's back order with COVID. The quicker we can be in front of these issues and communicate with the client, the more trust and assurance they'll have. They don't want to hear the bad news. They may not even be happy to hear it. They may be frustrated and upset. But the bottom line is they know if we're communicating that we're managing our projects. And that is the key. How do you manage these? Because what I found and what our team, we do a lot of trainings about communication, because when our clients feel that they have to follow up and micromanage and ask us, why didn't so-and-so show up? Why are we behind? Why aren't we hitting our schedule? If they're asking these questions, it's because they're lacking confidence because we're not doing our part in communicating with them. However, if we were to call them and let the client know, hey, we had rain, our footings are full of water, we're gonna be delayed, I can't have the masons out, because we have to wait for that to cure. If our plumber's not showing up and we contact them, hey, they had a flat tire, they had an issue, they're sick, whatever it may be, they're gonna be a couple days behind. If we're staying in front of that and addressing that with the customer, they don't feel they have to micromanage us. And that is the biggest problem, is that share that bad news, share that information. Of course, there's some things we don't have to share. We don't have to share everything, right? We don't have to, as we say, vomit on them with everything, but it's really important that there are keys to that construction process. Pricing, schedule, those things we need to notify them, especially if there's a change order, if there's a plan bust, get in front of it. Let them know, hey, here's the issue we have, but here's option A, B, and C to solve it. How would you like us to proceed? And that's really important that we give them options, that we're doing our due diligence, we're forecasting, and then communicating that with the client. So we have a project right now that's at pre-construction. It was a project that was supposed to start over the summer, but due to permits and other issues with the city, things that they're requiring, it's delayed the start of this project. Well, the unfortunate circumstance, our client is now lumber's been increasing every month since June. So here we are in August, nearly September. By the time we order our frame package, it's going to be October, November. And we had to deliver the bad news to our customer that the lumber's gone up. We can only lock it for so long. And instead of wait, until we're ready to start construction, we advise them now. We still don't know that delta, but at least we gave them an idea that it's been increasing. Here's the percentage every month. And it wasn't easy to swallow, but at least the client is aware of what's happening behind the scenes. Definitely not my favorite conversation. We'll have to call the client talking about budget, but it's an important conversation to have so that trust is built from day one.